Hello everyone! Welcome to Cooking with Gosia, brought to you by Seven Oaks Senior Center in Perry Hall, Maryland. Today I will show you how to make easy and quick dinner for your family. We'll make chicken breast cutlets with mashed potatoes and steamed green beans. First I will start with peeling my potatoes. You want to have as much or as little as your family will eat for one dinner. I'm just making 3 today. 3 small ones. And we'll mash them after they are cooked with butter and milk. You want to make sure when you peel them, they don't have any black spots left. Okay. We'll rinse them, make sure they are clean. Put them in the pot. And I will cut them into smaller pieces. Oh, I lost half. Let me get that one. Okay. Good. Now we need to add water, enough to cover it because they have to boil in the water. Okay. I will add some salt because we boil potatoes in salt, salty water. And we'll place them on a stove top. So that's our first step. Second thing, we'll serve our cutlets with green beans. So I got a package of green beans. I will place it in a pot. And then I will rinse them. The water out, and now I'm adding just maybe like up to 1 inch of water on the bottom of the pot, and some salt also. It will get mixed when it starts to boiling, and we will place it on a stove. Actually here. We don't want to overcook them. Oh, okay, good. Let me cover that. Okay, now we'll get to our meat. I have 2 chicken breasts, so I will clean them, a little bit of the fat, cut little pieces of fat because I like to have them without that. I already washed them, and then so from 1 chicken breast you can make 2 cutlets. One more piece here, and you slice them in half through the whole breast piece. So you want to have 2 pieces of meat. See? 2 pieces of meat. Okay, now let me take another one. I had my paper towel to drain the water a little bit. Okay, this one has more fat on it, so let's trim it nicely. Now cut this piece off too. And here. You don't have to do that. If you like a little bit of fat on your meat, on your chicken breast, that's fine. You can leave it. I know lots of people do. And now I will slice it in half, just like the other one, the first one. Just make sure and be careful you don't cut your hand. Also something boiling here, our potatoes. Good. That was fast. Okay. So now we've got 4 pieces of chicken meat. We have more fat on this side under. And cut this off. Okay. So now the second thing, I wash my hands. Make sure you always wash your hands after touching chicken. So now we have to put some salt and pepper on your chicken breast. Okay. And now do that over the sink. So the extra ones just drop to the sink. And I don't have to be too careful doing it. You can also, before you start salting the meat, you can pound it with a meat mallet to make it more flat. And I actually forgot to do that, so let me do that now. I always use piece of foil, some plastic bag to cover the meat so it doesn't splatter around. So you just pound it to make it more flat. I'll just do a little bit. This one is pretty thin. You can go as thin as you want, it will cook faster. I don't want to make it too small, too thin. These bigger pieces are thicker. So the more you're pounding down, the bigger your cutlet will be. So sometimes when you go to Poland, you see those huge cutlets made out of pork, which cover like whole plate. That's because of that. Okay, the second piece is done, and we have 2 more. I think my greens are boiling too. Let me just walk to here and lower the heat. Perfect. One side and other side. There we go. And one more piece. Oh. The second piece from the bottom of the breast is easier to flatten. Okay. I think we have enough salt on it already, so I can get rid of this. And let's put some pepper. Not too much unless you like really spicy. Just for the flavor. Both sides. you'll be amazed how good these cutlets will taste when you make them. Now let me wash my hands again. So now we need a plate, actually 2 plates. And before we do that, let me put some oil in my frying pan, because we'll fry our cutlets. Not too much, just enough to cover the edges. And let me start heating this up. Okay. Okay, we will need breadcrumbs. I love using the panko style, Japanese style. They are just so good, so crunchy and crispy. I think that's enough. We can always add, and we need eggs because we'll make a batter out of them. Like, we have to whip them a little bit. With the fork, and we'll dip our cutlets in the egg and then in our breadcrumbs. You can use any kind of breadcrumbs. As I said, I love Japanese panko style, but you can use regular breadcrumbs, you can use Italian style. It depends what you like. So this is mixed. And I would just wait a little bit for my oil to heat up, and I can get ready with another thing, which will be the garnish for our green beans, which I will make out of butter and breadcrumbs. Good that we have 4 burners, because we'll use them all today at the same time. So I'll just take some butter. It depends how much you like. And I'll just put it on a very low heat for now. Are we waiting for our oil? It's getting warmer. When the butter starts melts, I will add some breadcrumbs to it. So it will take a while because I don't have very high heat here. Okay, I think we are ready to dip our chicken in our egg mixture. And then into your bread. Just enough to cover it so it's all covered around. And we can drop it in the frying pan. Oh, I hear sizzling. Sizzling sound. And I'm working on my second one. We'll put 2 on that frying pan. They're pretty big. Nicely covered. And this one. And you fry them both sides until they are golden brown. Be sure to not burn them too much. But you have to also make sure they are cooked inside. Now I can make my butter here, put it on a higher heat so it melts faster. The cutlets will take about, I would say, 5 minutes to fry. We'll see how it goes. I can put some breadcrumbs already in here. Okay, I'll let it cook. some dill, fresh dill, which I'll put on top of our potatoes. So let me cut that now. Just a little bit. Don't want to squeeze it too much, just try the excess of water. We'll chop it. It starts smelling so good. If you like parsley, you can do parsley or any other fresh garnish. Okay, I think I have to run back to see how are my cutlets doing. 4. I think they are ready. One side is ready. Perfect. They look beautiful. So nice. And this is getting warmer. Good. We want to brown that too. But we have to be really careful to not burn it. Once it gets hot, it will burn very quickly. I think my potatoes are ready. Yep. So let me drain them. I'll add some butter to it and milk to mash it. Not too much because right now I don't have a lot of potatoes. And now for a little bit of milk to make them more delicious. Let me check my meat quickly, roll the heat a little bit. And my butter and breadcrumbs are cooking as well. Okay, let's mash my potatoes. I'll just cover them so they don't get cold until we are ready with everything else. I think the beans are good too. And they're still waiting on our butter. Of course, good. Let me lower the heat a little bit. Okay, this is getting done. Okay, let me put my meat. And first, I usually put them on paper towel, so to drain the excess of fat before I serve them on a plate. Turn the heat off, turn this off, and this is the last thing we are waiting for. It's almost done too. Okay, let me drain this. this is perfect. You can turn everything off. See how golden brown, it's crispy. You can hear when I'm mixing, it's crispy. I'm grabbing a plate. So we'll make a serving now. Potatoes. Okay. I can put some garnish here, make it nice and colorful. Now we need beans. You can serve beans with butter and breadcrumbs. That's like very Polish. Or sometimes I make them with a few drops of olive oil and sliced almonds, and they look awesome. Some butter. And here we go, our dinner is ready. See, it was very fast, simple, and it's delicious. Smacznego. And thank you for your attention. I hope you will try to make that.